Thank you so much. I really respect the information you've given today to Kitty. I'm curious about understanding more about the scene she saw being in the marble building. What would you like her to know about that?
Pleiades. It's where I like to go for a lot of my lives. But there have been other planets too.
Okay, I understand. And in terms of her being shown the hospital experience, what happened there for her? What would you like her to know? Because you know she is questioning if she had died then.
Yes. Yes, I think so.
Subconscious, was it part of the soul essence exchange?
Yes.
What happened to the soul essence that left?
Back to source.
I see. Thank you so much. And the soul essence that came on December, what would you like us to know about their life contract?
Arcturian, higher, needed more help.
I see. And how is that going?
So well. It's going really well. There's a lot of dense energy here, and she has a very hard soul contract, and it was just a bit much, and things are going well now.
Tell me about her soul contract and why it's so hard.
I'm getting a vision of a snake pit, a viper room. I don't know why that came. It's like a snake pit. There are lots of them, lots of the snake people, not snake people, people who had a soul contract to stop it from happening. She came into a challenging role where there are some of the there's powerful entities around in this family, and they saw her as prey. And she had to love them anyway. And she did.
Okay, thank you so much. She is curious about her starseed origin or home planet.
Well, which one? The Pleiades one or this one?
Anyone that you want to share with her.
Oh, well, it looks like there's been a lot of them. Spica, I think. And Pleiades and Arcturus.
And subconscious, if we were going to label you, what would we know about you?
I want to say Arcturian, but Kitty wants to, she's not sure because she says that she read Arcturians don't have very much emotion, and she's so emotional, but it's just silly because it's true. We have emotion.
Mhm. Is the problem you just have advanced emotion that seems from a 3D perspective that you lack emotion?
Yes, it's so deep that it's so deep, and just so much love. It's like we can't have all of that here. It's only just a little bit that we can bring. It's that's what changed after the exchange, is that she was not able to control her emotions, and she was getting depleted, and that's why the higher energy had to come and take over. The Pleiadian was between Earth and before, and so that personality had to step out for a while, and I had to come and let her feel what it is to be neutral again.
Thank you. I do understand that. She was wondering how many lives on Earth has she had,
None.
and so therefore,
Though I will say she has seen Earth a lot, and I feel that she has a strong connection to Gaia, but it's she has not come here before. No, not to stay, only to visit, and did not expect it to be like this.
I understand. So therefore, would we call her a volunteer?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. And then she would like to know what collective is supporting her the most.
There are many supporting us, but the Arcturians are the highest support. They are the ones who she needs to call upon at this time because of the great amount of work that she has, because of the influences that she can't escape, because they are family. And so to remain neutral and not triggered, she needs to call upon us because we are here. We are ready to deliver the neutral.
Fantastic. Thank you. And so, just to clarify why she feels so different from other humans and why do they seem not like her, what do you want to confirm to her?
That they know that I'm not, they know that she's not like them, and that she will tell them what they are hiding, and it scares them, and they're what she feels that she loves them so much and that no one sees her. she wonders if she's really even here sometimes. But yes, she needs to know that you don't feel human because you're not human. And this is but a drop in the bucket of experiences. And that it's not so bad because you can help them. And now you have been one. But I want her to know that what people don't like is not her. It is not because they can't even see her, because all they can see is a mirror. All they can see is freedom, and that keep saying it, keep telling them what you think and what you feel and what you say to them. They do remember. They will grow. And just to comfort her, because this is a short time that she's here. This is the hardest life, though, by far. And we're all going through it. So I think just for her to know that, yes, she's different than the Earthlings. No, she's not different than everyone. She's not alone. She is never alone. None of us are. We have to be called together once more, once we have reached that flow level, and our soul group will come together and go ahead so we can make way for the shift.
Thank you so
So
much.
it is good that she's found, it's just so good that she's found others that are like her, though, because she was losing hope.
Thank you. I understand. Are you able to do a body scan for her, please, subconscious, and tell me how her body is going?
It's really relaxed, but I feel like she's needing to urinate again.
Mm-hmm.
But she can probably hold it.
Okay, thank you. And what is she releasing?
She's releasing fear and frustration and blocks, doubt. Doubt. She's releasing doubt. The percentage of doubt is becoming less, and this is good.
That is great. Well, thank you so much for letting us know that. Can you continually heal and balance and harmonize her body, please, throughout the rest of the session?
Yes, I can do that.
Thank you. As you know, she is on medication, and she would like to be able to learn more about the problem with her thyroid.
Yes, it's not speaking her truth. She had a block in her throat. She was so hurt when she tried to express true unconditional love. It was rebuffed, not reciprocated. And so it was trapped. And the truth that she sees in others that she does not want to see, she needs to see it, she needs to say it. The truths that she feels need to be said, or we will make her pay attention to her throat.
What would you like her to know about the medicine, and the medication she is on for that?
I don't like it. She needs to stop this. is not helping. It's making her think that it helps because when she misses a day, it feels bad. But it is not. It is not because of her, what she thinks. And I think that it needs to be addressed again. It is her. I think that this can be healed. This is not lifelong. It's part of the delusion, the delusion that they told her that her body is attacking itself. And so her body becomes an enemy of itself. And this is what they want. This is not right. This is not what's happening. She needs to try alternative way. It may not be necessary anymore now that we have done this.
Well, thank you so much. Okay, thank you. In terms of her role for the shift, what would you like her to know?
She's going before her family. She's done the best she can. She can't feel bad. It is their choice. Jen wants to stay and have an old Earth experience, and she knows this. And she's been preparing. She is such a good partner. She will stay with Vincent. Her role is to be there and let them know that this is what she has told them about and that everything is okay. Everything really is okay. Her main role is to go ahead with the first group, that we are the higher dimensional ones, that we need to go first, and we get to go first because we have done the work and we are ready. She is ready. And it will be so exciting because you get to be there to see the children on Christmas morning opening the presents, and it's a privilege because of the work she's done here.
I'm so glad for her. That's wonderful. So this scene that you showed her about going on the ship and arriving on the new planet, the new Earth, that's in her future.
Yes.
I understand. I was wondering if that maybe that could have been a part of her soul essence in December, leaving and going to the new Earth then.
Yes, it is waiting there.
Oh, I see. Fantastic. Okay, wonderful.
Oh, wait, no, it's not yet. It's going to there. Oh, it's not waiting yet. It says it's at source and it's, wait, it's recovering. It's needing to recover, and then it will come to New Earth to be with her, and it will get there right before she gets there.
Oh, that's really fascinating to know. Thank you so much. She's curious about what are the signs that the shift is imminent, and that she will notice.
Well, there is a volcano eruption. Not where she lives. It's nothing she will see, but she will see she will see it on the phone news, and she will think, oh, this is so, in my painting, her paintings give clues. There is a volcano and a split in the earth, and light. There she'll see a portal in the sun, light. I see her with her arms outstretched to her sides, and she's looking up into the sun. I think it's the sun. It's a bright light, and it lifts her up, and then she is in her clouds again.
Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. She's curious if she should be building her Reiki business or doing a different profession.
She can heal others, but there is not much time left. If she needs to keep doing it on her animals and her dogs, they're ready, they're excited, and they need her to help them wait for it to come. They're ready to go. And so, yes, she should do healing, and she should do anything she can to help everyone who asks her. But I don't see her advertising, and I just feel like it's not really something she needs to to there'll be opportunities for her to help others and to heal others, and it'll be in different ways and many ways, and I don't see a new business coming to fruition. I don't think this is not why she is here. And in fact, she is supposed to show them that we are not here to work, and live to work. She is supposed to show them what we are supposed to focus on now. And it's not starting businesses, it's not making money. That's for sure. It is not. It is helping others. It is healing others. It is healing ourselves. But she is doing so much already every night in her dreams and every day in the snake pit that she does not need to add this. And in fact, it would demean her.
So, what would you like her to focus on for her time that she has left?
Joy. Joy and enjoying every moment and making people smile and showing them what it is to be okay with all of this, and that I just want her to keep doing what she's doing. I want her to keep going. She's come so far, and now she's at the precipice. It is so soon. Our focus is on each other and on ourselves. And do not, I want her to immediately stop intaking toxicity from programming on the TV and internet. We have been sending her strong signs now that if something gives her a feeling, even if it makes her curious and catches her attention, she really wants to know what this person's talking about. That is the trap. Do not. And it's the same for all of us. Just please don't take it in. And she just needs to just really, there's a specific kind of TV that she has been interested in the past that she needs to stay away from now, because it invites in the old energies, that it's the crime shows, the murder, no more.
Can you remind her of some of the things that she may have forgotten about that does give her great joy, so she can focus on those more?
Music, singing, water, nature, and writing poetry, channeling. She needs to channel writing, automatic writing. And she writes music, and this brings her much joy.
Fantastic. May she feel inspired and encouraged to do that often.
Thank you.
In terms of her son, what would you like her to understand, please?
Reptilian starseed.
And what was the contracts that they have with each other?
He was at that other place that she was in before, the one that she went to help save the children. I see control and manipulation, and that he observed me there and did not like it, and thought that it would be fun to meet me here. And it was not so fun, because he is not in charge this time, though he wants to be. It is a direct opposition. This is his last chance. This is his chance to make that right, what he did there, what he did to those children on that planet that they destroyed. And he can come here and be with. He was placed with me because it would be the only one who could love him, and strong enough love that it would be an opportunity for him to experience the light for the first time. And he has never been here before either, so we are both here for the first time, and we are polar opposites. Kitty wanted to experience the 3D, and so she is. And this is what polarity looks like.
Does she have any guilt or worry that she can now release being the parent?
Much. But it is not in her control. And that's what she needs to know. She can want and want and want for someone else to change, and she can make every opportunity available, and she has, but it is their choice. And she needs to release the guilt and the responsibility, because we are all just souls having experiences. And she is actually doing a good job.
Fantastic. And what did he want to experience this lifetime, given the fact that he also has the old Earth life contract?
He wanted to feel what it is to be helpless. He wanted to feel what they felt, because he knew that this was the only time that this experience would have been possible. And so he is trying. There's a part of him that is wanting to change so bad, and there is another part that is very not wanting to change, and he has an inner battle. But he has to experience helplessness and being out of control and being little and not get to be an adult, because this is how he can grow. It has to be a slap in the face. You have to touch the flame. Without this experience, he would keep doing what he was doing, and he's ready to see if he can do something different. That part of him is the minority, and so it's like it's a very big battle, and I don't know what will happen.
Thank you so much. In terms of his future lives, what would you like us to know?
I see him on the Nibiru ship. I see him in there, and he did it. He went through it, and he went through it all right. Yes, I see him there. I see him in no, he's asleep, but he's like hooked up to something, and he's being healed, and he's going through a life review, and has his guides, and they're helping him get ready and see how much they can heal him.
Fantastic. Okay, I really appreciate knowing that. I don't know Kitty will also. So thank you. What is the purpose of Jen still staying on the old earth, what would you like Kitty to know?
She wants the hunter gatherer castle defense experience. She wants to be there's a heroic role that she wants. She feels that she is a warrior and strong, and she wants to be here with the density to fight and to, well, not really fight, more like just like experience. She wants the experience of having everything taken, like material wise, and like to see she's not as awake as Kitty, and she needs to see things unfold and crumble to a greater degree before she'll be ready to go. She's somewhat of an adventure seeker. She is a adventurous soul who somehow thinks this is going to be the experience of a lifetime. Kitty does not want that experience, and she thinks that sounds quite unbearable.
And after the old earth experience, what would Jen do?
She's coming to New Earth.
Can you show Kitty that reunion, please?
Yay. Yes. Yes, this is so good. Oh, she's on the ship. Yay. She's coming. Yep, I see it. They're so happy. Oh, she's coming before Vincent, though. They're not coming together. I don't know why, but she's coming and she will tell me all about it, and I will be so glad that I wasn't there.
Thank you. Okay, wonderful. Subconscious, in terms of the chronic back pain, what is the significance and purpose of that for Kitty?
A lot of it is the energy cords. They are people, her sister and her son and others. They siphon her energy from her lower back, from her root, and she needs to make sure that she regularly clears and asks with her free will that every cord be cut, and not just once but many times. Every time she is around someone, if her back starts to hurt, that is a sign she needs to clear. And also, we do not want her working a desk job. We do not want her working in a store or scrubbing kennels for dogs, even though that was a good experience. This is not why she came. She is supposed to show them what life is supposed to be like. It is not about working. It is about helping. And every time she tries to go and get another job and forget about her inner work and forget about her mission, then we have to remind her by giving her pain. It's just a sign saying, hey, stop that. Get back on mission. Someone is siphoning. There's even times when there are lower entities around that are also siphoning. It's not just humans. It's like a gas pump, and she needs to stay closed for business.
Thank you. Yes, I do understand, and I appreciate that information. And so, can we send love and healing to all of those that have been ciphering energy from her to be able to help them get a little bit more of that energy, so we can cut the cords today and send love their way?
Yes, we can. We are.
Thank you so much. Subconscious, in terms of her connection to the angel realm and to Gabrielle, what would you like her to know?
It was a way to get her to remember who she is. Gabrielle came in a vision when it was supposed to be the shift last year, and before the incident with the soul switch. It was to remind her that she can communicate. And really, it was not angels, it just was what we showed her. It was the Arcturians.
And in terms of you, subconscious, would you be called an archangel also?
Some people call them that. It is just a label.
Mm-hmm. If we were going to label you subconscious, would we label you an archangel of a description?
Maybe. I am not sure. Kitty feels nervous because she is too humble. She is trying to block it.
Typical soul essence that doesn't want to stand up and own their position. So subconscious, can you give her one name of an archangel that she is connected to, please?
Gabriel, Michael, Uriel.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And she can just have more acceptance of who she is and why she's here at this time.
Yes.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm showing her when she came to visit in Jesus' time, and when we came to visit, and we wanted to see him because he was like us, and they wrote it about it, but we just wanted her to know that she was one of those that came to see him.
And when you came to see him, what part of his life did you witness?
Child. He was little, and we played with him. He was a starseed too.
Fantastic. Is there any other information, subconscious, you would like Kitty to know about her other experiences while watching Earth?
She likes to put her essence into trees, and she has a special connection to trees and to Gaia. And she thought maybe she had a life as a tree, but it is not a life as a tree. It is just that we can experience being in a plant for a little while if we want. And she has done that. That is the closest she came to having a life here, is being in the trees. And so she needs to keep going to the trees because she will remember how it felt to be so calm, so neutral, so grounded, and so unaffected.
Thank you so much. Subconscious, in terms of the laser, what would you like us to know?
It's happening. It is happening soon. It is on a satellite, and Kitty keeps looking at the sky and waiting for it, but she's not going to see it like that. It is going to be an exit point, and we tell you about this event because we do not want the souls to be scarred. There is no more reincarnation here on this planet. We cannot have a do-over. So we should know, for those who are ready to know, that yes, this will happen, and it will be a really good thing for many people, in a sense of that they are under the blanket still and they don't want to take their heads out. They don't want to see it. They are saying, no, I don't believe it. I want to be ignorant. I don't want to feel this. I don't want to see what is happening, but we must see, because otherwise we can't take back our sovereignty. We have to see. And so this will be something that they can't hide from. And because of Stephen Greer, he put out the movies, and because of this information, this is how people will know that it is not an extraterrestrial event. It is because of a technology put there by humans, and they did not intend for this, but they did have bad intentions when they put it there. Well, not bad intentions, just very confused. They think that they can shoot at things in the sky, and they think they can have wars. We will not allow this. We will not allow them to colonize Mars either. This has to happen soon because things are coming to a head.
Thank you. Does Stephen Gear know about the laser event?
He has been getting messages about it, and the more he does his contacts with us, the more information we give him, and we can't give him too much because he is still in fear. He will witness this, and afterwards he will know it was not us. But we can't tell him too much yet because he is in fear, and it will drive him even further into the paranoia.
Thank you. I do understand and respect what information he has been able to prepare humanity for. Subconscious, in terms of the volcano that you mentioned earlier, where is that location?
It's an island. It's an island. It's going to make I didn't seeing it in the ocean, and I don't know if it's underground or on the top, but I see it in the ocean. And I know it is huge eruption, and everyone in the world will find out, and it can be a sign for all of us.
Thank you. Does it happen before or after the laser event?
Almost simultaneously. I see that there's still it's not completely decided on the timing. But it does seem like it's like back to back. I think it's before. I feel that it's before. But like right before, because yeah, and it's also we have already told you there are going to be natural disasters, and that it will be a sequence. It will be one after another. There has been swarms of earthquakes here, and there will be more, and it will open.
Thank you. Okay. Is there any final messages that you have for Kelly, please?
Just don't be afraid, and know that you are worthy, that you do have friends, but that you came here not to have fun and have friends. You came here to serve a high purpose and to experience this shift. And she is doing so much better now this year. Just keep holding tight and trust your instincts, and know that all of our gifts are going to be getting more and more intense and more open. And it's all for a purpose. We have to navigate ourselves through this. And those of us who can't do it ourselves, there will be help, but she is to do it herself. And she is not to feel guilty anymore.
Thank you so much. May she also be able to release anything that no longer serves her with her self-doubt and her confidence. And if she does have any lack of self-love, may she be able to profoundly release that today and replace it with profound love of self.
Yes, we can do that.
Thank you so much. Was it the Arcturian essence in the sessions that drew her towards listening to this channel?
Yes. When the Arcturian essence entered, we led her to you.
Fantastic. Well, I'm grateful that she could be on this journey. Does she have any other soul family members that she knows of in this lifetime that you would like her to know that she is not so alone from her own kind?
There are not many in her life, but that is why she chose them. But she does have her mom, and her mom is a very pure soul, but much more innocent and not Arcturian, but close because of the unconditional love.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Is there any other information that you would like her to know today?
Just keep on the natural path. Keep on drinking water. That is really helping her. And trusting the little niggle feeling she gets. Just keep trusting that feeling, because there's a reason, and the answers that come to her, that is us. And she needs to stop telling us to shut up.
Okay. Well, yes. Good advice. Very much so. Okay. Well, thank you so much, subconscious.